Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So, you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 maths. There you can find the list of the chapters. So, we're going to start with the chapter linear functions. You can find the chapter linear functions on grade 9 maths. So the lessons we're going to cover today are write equations in standard form, compare linear functions, graphs, tables and equations, standard form, find x and y intercepts. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is write equations in standard form. So let me just write down the lesson name on the board, then we'll start. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and on definitions as well. Okay, here I am on grade 9 maths. The chapter is linear functions. Here is the chapter. Okay, the lesson is write equations in standard form. Mm, okay, here it is, write equations in standard form. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's start with the example. Y equals negative 6x plus 6. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. So basically we have to write the given equation in the standard form. Got it? So first of all, we're going to learn what is the standard form of the linear equation. Got it? So the standard form of the linear equation is ax plus by equals c, where a is greater than or equal to 0, a and b are not both 0, and a, b, c are integers whose greatest common factor is 1. Got it? That means all the numbers must be in the simplified form, or all the coefficients. So the given equation is y equals 6x plus c. So just rewrite the equation in the form ax plus by equals c. So you have negative 6x plus 6. So move 6 to this side and y to the other side. So when you move it, it would be 6x plus y equals 6. So this is the equation in the standard form. X and y variables are on the same side and the coefficient on the other side. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. You have to write the equation in the standard form, and we know that the standard form of the linear equation is ax plus by equals c. Got it? That means we have to write x and y on the same side and the coefficient on the other side. Got it? So just move that negative 4 by 5x to the other side. Got it? It would be then positive 4 by 5x plus y equals negative 9. Also remove that 5 from the denominator. So to remove that 5 from the denominator, we have to multiply 5 both sides of the equation. Got it? It would be then 4 by 5x times 5 plus 5 times y equals negative 9 times 5. Multiplying 5 means with all the terms. Got it? It would be 5 and 5 cancel out. You are left with 4x plus 5y, and 9 times 5 is negative 45. Got it? That means the correct option is 4x plus 5y equals negative 45. So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is y equals negative 7x minus 3. So which of the option is the correct one? You have to rewrite the equation in the standard form. So it is, you have to write the x and y variables on the same side and the coefficient on the other side. So you have to move that 7x to the other side. It would be 7x plus y equals negative 3. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. The next one is y equals negative 10x plus 1. So you have to rewrite the equation in the standard form. So you have to write the x and y variable on the same side and the coefficient on the other side. So move that negative 10x to the other side. So it will be then 10x plus y equals 1. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. So which of the option is the correct one? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Because in the standard form, x and y variable must be on same side and coefficient on the other side. So it would be option number 1. 8x plus y equals 1. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, rewrite the following equation in the standard form. Y equals 7x minus 2. So which of the option is the correct one? Option number 1 or 2? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, rewrite the following equation in standard form. Y equals negative 10x minus 5. So which of the option is the correct one? Y equals negative 10x minus 5. So the correct option is the second one, 10x plus y equals negative 5. That would be the correct option. Got it? 10x plus y equals negative 5. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. Y equals 7 over 3x plus 10. So which of the option is the correct one? It would be 7x minus 3y equals negative 30. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? 7x minus 3y equals negative 30. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. So which of the option is the correct one? Option 1 or option 2? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. Y equals 9 by 8x plus 5. So which of the option is the correct one? It would be option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in standard form. Y equals 5x plus 7. So which of the option is the correct one? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Rewrite the following equation in the standard form. So which of the option is the correct which of the option is the correct one? Option 1 or option number 2? So in standard form, x and y variables must be on the same side. So you have to move that negative x to the other side. It would be then x plus y equals 4 over 9. You have to remove that denominator. So you have to multiply both sides of the equation with 9. Got it? It would be then 9x plus 9y, and they cancel out each other, that equals 4. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the A button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session daily from 9 to 9:45. Got it? Okay, so let's just start with the next lesson. The next lesson is compare linear functions, graphs, tables, and equations. Let me just write down the lesson name. Mm, okay, the lesson name is compare linear functions, graphs, tables, and equations. Graphs, tables, and equations. Okay, you are given with two of the functions. Function A and function B are linear. You are given with one of the graph and one of the equation. You have to look which of the statement is true. The statements you are given are the slope of function A is greater than slope of function B, and the second statement is the slope of function A is less than slope of function B. So let's just find the slope for both the functions. Got it? So for function A, that would be the equation is y equals mx plus b. Got it? That would be the slope intercept form of the equation, and m is the slope, and m equals 5. So for function A, the slope is 5. Got it? Now you have to find the slope for function B. Just select any 2 points on the graph and find the slope. Let's just use this one and this one. The points are, okay, this one is -1 and 1, and this one is X is 0, y is 5. Use these 2 points to find the slope. Got it? Slope is change in y divided by change in x. That would be, they are x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. So the slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Got it? If you have any question, you can just write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions. Okay, then y2 minus y1, 5 minus 1, and then x2 minus x1, 0 minus negative 1. It would be 5 minus 1 is 4, and 0 plus negative time negative negative positive, so it would be 1. 4 over 1 and 4. Now, which of the option is the correct one? One of the function has the slope 4, and one of the function has the slope, one of them have slope 5, and one of them has, so that means subfunction a has the slope 5. So 5 is greater than 4. That means the slope of function A is greater than slope of function B. Got it? The option number 1 is the correct option. The slope of function A is greater than the slope of function B. Got it? Let's just start with the test question. We are on tutorial, not the test. So let's just start with the test. Okay. I think that is the same we just did on the I I think that is the one we did on the tutorial. Yes, that is exactly the same. The points are same. Yes, so the correct option is option number 1. The slope of function A is, or option A, slope of function A is greater than slope of function B. Got it? Option A is the correct option. Okay, let's function A and function B are linear functions. You are given with two of the functions. You have to you are given the options. The slope of function A is okay. So basically, for both the equation and the graph, you have to find the slope. You have to use the same method I did for the question on tutorial. That would be y equals mx plus b. So m equals 4. So slope of function A is 4. Now you have to find the slope of function B. B is the graph. So select any 2 points on the graph and then find them, find their slope. Got it? That would be a point. That is a point, and that is the point. I'm going to use these 2 points. 5x is 0 and y is 5. And when x is 1, y is 7. Slope is x2, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That would be change in y divided by change in x. It would be x1, y1. It would be x2, y2. So y2 minus y1, 7 minus 5. x2 minus x1, 1 minus 0. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2. So slope of function A is 4 and slope of function B is 2. So that means the slope of function A is greater than slope of function B. Got it? Again, option number A is the correct option. Option number A, slope of function A is greater than slope of function B. Option A is the correct option. Got it? Okay, function A and function B are linear. Okay, let's see which of the option is the correct one. So for this one, slope is 2. From the graph, you have to do the same thing. Just use any 2 points on the graph and find the slope of the graph. Got it? The 2 points are x is 0, y is negative 2. And for this one, x is 2, y is 8. Okay. Slope is change in y divided by change in x. 8 minus minus 2 divided by 2 minus 0. So it would be 8 plus 2 is 10, and 10 over 2 is 5. So which of the option is the correct one? Now the slope of function B is 5, and so slope of function A is less than slope of function B. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? And the second option is the correct one. The slope of function A is less than the slope of function B. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, now for the next question you have to answer. Which of the option is the correct one? Option A or option B? Use your notebook and pencil, solve the question on your notebook and let me know the answer. Function A has a slope. What is the slope of function A? For this one, slope is 6. And for function B, slope is 5. You can find the slope using these 2 points, this one and this one. It would be 6. Got it? Change in y. How I know the slope is 6 for this function? The slope for the when working on the graphs, the slope is change in y. So just calculate what is the value from this point to this point. What is the value change in y? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The slope for this function is 6 and the slope for this function is y. That means the slope of function A is greater than slope of function B. Option number A is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay. The slope for function A is 3, not 2. Got it? So it would be, I just calculated the change in y, but I forgot to calculate the change in x. Got it? The change in y is 6, but the change in x is 2. From this point to this point, y is 6 and x is 2. So the slope for function A is 3 and slope for function B is 5. So 3 is less than 5. That means function A, the slope of function A is less than slope of function B. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is you have to find the slope for both the functions. So slope of function A is 4. So okay, let me just calculate the change in y. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it would be 1, 2, 3, 9 divided by 3. So the slope for for the function b is 9. That would be change in y divided by change in x. Got it? You can use the points. It would be m equals 3. So the slope of function a is greater than slope of function b. Got it? Option number A is the correct option. Got it, everyone? If you have any question, you can ask question. Please write the question in the chat box. I am here to answer all your questions. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? And the next lesson is standard form find x and y intercepts. Standard form Find x and y intercepts. Okay, you are given with the equation. You have to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So let me just explain what are the x-intercepts and the y-intercept. Let's suppose this is the graph of the linear function. This is the graph of the linear function. Got it? This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So here is a point where the graph crosses the x-axis. Got it? So the point where the graph crosses the x-axis is the x-intercept. Got it? And here you have the y value is 0 and you have some x value. Let's suppose it is 3. That would be the x-intercept. Got it? And here is another point where the graph crosses the y-axis. It is the y-intercept. So at this point, the x is 0 and y has some value. Let's suppose it is 4. Got it? So basically, x-intercept is a point where the graph is crossing the x-axis, and y-intercept is a point where the graph is crossing the y-axis. Got it? This is the concept for the x-axis and x-intercept and the y-intercept. Got it? Okay. So you're given with the equation y equals x minus 5 minus 8. You have to find the x-intercept. So I just explained on the x-axis, the x-intercept, the y has a 0 value. So you have to replace the y with 0 in this equation. So when you replace the y with the 0, it would be 5 times 0. 5 times 0 is 0 and you're left with x equals negative 8. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, first one is x minus 6y equals negative 8 and find the x-intercept. Okay, whenever you have to find the x-intercept of any equation, just replace the y with the 0. Got it? So it would be x minus 6 times 0 equals 8. So 6 times 0 is 0, then x equals 8. Got it? So the correct option is x equals 8. Whenever you have to find the x-intercept, just replace the y value with a 0 in the equation. Got it? And if you have to find the y-intercept, just replace the x value in the equation by 0. Got it? So the correct option is 8. Okay, the next one is find the y-intercept of the equation. For now, you have to find the y-intercept of the equation. So I just explained whenever you have to find the y-intercept, you have to replace x with 0. Got it? 7 times 0 is 0, minus 3y equals 0, y equals 0 over 3, and that would be 0. That means when x is 0, y is 0. That means the point is on the origin. Got it? So select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, find the x-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. So you have to find the x-intercept in the equation. That means you have to replace the y variable with a 0. Got it? Just do 2x plus 3, replace the y with a 0 and solve the equation. 3 times 0 is 0. Got it? So you have 2x equals 10. So you have to divide both sides of the equation by 2. So it would be x equals 2 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. So that means the x-intercept is 5. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. So the first option is the correct one. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is find the y-intercept of the equation, simplify your answer. So whenever we have to find the y-intercept, that means we have to put x equals 0 in the equation. Got it? So replace the y variable with 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus y is minus y equals 5. So y equals negative 5. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, find the x-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. So which is the correct option? You have to find the x-intercept. You have to replace which variable with 0? Y variable. You have to find the x-intercept. So replace the y with a 0. So it will be 10 times 0 is 0. So then x equals 5. Got it? The correct option is x equals 5. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Find the x-intercept of the following equation. So you have to find the x-intercept. So you have to replace the y variable with a 0. Got it? So 3x plus y equals 3x plus 0 equals 6. So divide both sides of the equation by 3, then x equals 2. Got it? The correct option is 2. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, find the x-intercept of the equation, simplify your answer. So you have to find the x-intercept. So for the x-intercept, what you have to do? You have to replace the y value with the 0, isn't it? So what is the, you have to find the y-intercept in this question. Got it? So whenever you have to find the y-intercept, you have to replace the x with a 0. So it would be, which is the correct option? The correct option is y equals negative 5. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is find the x-intercept of the following equation. So for the x-intercept, you have to replace y variable with a 0. So you are left with 2x equals 6. So x equals 3. Got it? So the correct option is 3. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, find the y-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. You have to find the y-intercept. So for the y-intercept, we always put x equals 0 in the equation. So which is the correct option? Negative 1 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Find the x-intercept of the following equation. X plus y equals 8. So for the x-intercept, we always replace the y with 0. So which is the correct option then? The correct option is 8. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Find the y-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. So we have to find a y-intercept. So we have to replace the x with a 0. So then y-intercept equals 6. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Find the x-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. 7x minus 9y equals 0. So the x-intercept is, it would be 0. Find the y-intercept of the following equation. Simplify your answer. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. The correct option is 1. Find the y-intercept of the following equation. So the y-intercept is -1. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We're working on the grade 10 maths. The chapter we are working on the linear function. You can find a chapter on grade 9 math. Got it? The session is for grade 10, but the chapter we are covering is from grade 9. Got it? It is the linear functions. The lessons we did are write equations in standard form, compare linear functions, graphs, tables, and equations, and then standard form, find x and y intercepts. So if you have any question, please write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions. I am waiting for the questions from your side. Okay, that's all for today. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Or either you can join me in the interactive session daily from 9 to 9:45. Got it? So that's all for today. See you guys in the next session. Bye everyone.